What up, Grudge? I had to restart the stream and do a game that was less intrusive because this whole site is freaking swollen. So, we're gonna do this instead. What up, Red? How you doing? Thank you for liking the line. Oh, they did? I was asking. There was a podcast yesterday, and I was trying to get them to ask the question of when it was coming. So, if the expansion's coming in August to Xbox, I'm wondering if I should get the expansion now or wait. Because I play it. They posted it. Oh, let me double check right now. Uh, okay, so I found it says it should be coming a few weeks later, likely in August. So hopefully, because I stream it from Xbox, is where I play it. This week's going to be busy though because I'll probably still try it on PC, but because I stream it through Xbox and not PC. Yeah, it just I like the way it plays on controller more. So that's Grudge, that's why I play it on that's why I play it on Xbox. And the class I'm playing right here is like so much fun to play. So I'm doing a necro and a shaman together, which makes us a ritualist. So this is more. All right. Well, you have fun at work. I am going to try and stream, and we'll see what happens today. But thank you for stopping in. I stop into your streams, you stop into mine. It's always nice to do that to with each other. So Oh, no doubt, man. I would like to see what type of build you're doing. So we need to perform the ritual to locate Argarum. And we also need to assist the Colts. And we need to acquire the eye. Those are the main quests. I think it's in Ogden Bog we need to go. Alright, so I need to figure out where we're supposed to go. So I need to perform the ritual. But where do we perform the ritual at? It might be in the Ancients Grove. Alright, let's just go over here and we'll go that way. But as you know, this is Grim Dawn launch week. So then the new expansion will be dropping this week. But I just needed something less intrusive on my face to play today, so I'll probably do Final Fantasy tomorrow if my face is doing better. What up, Eric? So we need to find the undergrowth. What up, William? So we are playing Grim Dawn for you guys that are unaware. If you guys like ARPG content, we will also be doing PoE this week. We're not doing too shabby with this build. Maybe, hopefully, we can find the undergrowth. But our Briarthorn's pretty good. Our Blight is pretty good too. What up, Michael? How you doing? Yeah, we're looking for the undergrowth. Maybe we got to go up and around. What up, Zenitsky? Hello. So, Fangs of Astracon, for you guys who do not know, drops this Thursday. There is rumors that that the Xbox version will be dropping next month, but I do not know if that is the case. What up, Jeremy? Sorry I did not stream yesterday, but my face is actually swollen right now, man. So I'm just trying to do something that's not as chaotic. But yeah, my mouth is like swollen right now. But so we're just gonna I think I'm trying to remember. He's got glasses. That's cool. I think Laria, you're supposed to keep alive. Let me see. Okay, so I guess you're supposed to take her out. So we're just gonna. And thank you for the heart, Jeremy. You know, things have been kind of like stagnant lately, so I hate that because if you. Now I gotta figure out how to get back there. Yeah, things have been a little, What up, War? I think we're supposed to go up and around. Hmm. Some farm chores. I didn't know you lived on a farm. That's Oh, we got it. If we were paying attention last time, we probably would have survived. But look, she's down. And now she's a farmable boss. And now we can go back to Borrow Home, and we can tell that dude that we completed it. Man, my grandparents used to have a farm. They no longer have it because my family sold the property, but yeah, they had a farm. I used to spend my summers there actually. Yeah, it was in a small town though, so do we need to keep this? The problem is I can't keep saving stuff because I am more of like a city guy, so we need to perform the ritual. I don't know how to perform the ritual or where the ritual site is. Let's look around, see if we can find it. We're not doing too shabby, so let's pause it for a sec. Oh. All right, let's see if we can find this undergrowth wherever it is. All right, we're just working on this ritualist. This is Grim Dawn week because their final expansion releases this week. There's got to be the undergrowth somewhere. Alright, so we're still working on the first expansion. Off stream, we have been working on another character, which is like a Inquisitor. We need to make sure we don't croak right here. I think we need to put more into that healing thing I have. Probably better. You're curious about this new gift? Yeah, we can see it. And I do think, like, I think I have, like, oh, it's a caterpillar. Oh, that is so cool. That's like a little, caterpillar butterfly. I could probably see if Ghost wants to say hi real quick. Rip D. That was cool. I liked it. I asked Ghost if she'd come and say hi, and she's gonna come say hi, Mr. Jeremy. But yeah, she's gonna come say hi. But yeah, that was cool. It was like a little caterpillar with wings thing, man. That was really cool. Yeah, she's working and she's been busting through, doing some good stuff. She collected a bunch of sprites this weekend. Were you playing Fortnite in the bathroom?
I was on the toilet.
So,
Hi.
so Jeremy sent us a new thing that's called the Metamorphosis, which is a little egg hatches and a caterpillar comes out with wings.
Cause it's a butterfly.
Yep.
Cause it's a butterfly. Thank you. Yeah, I just won. Boom. I found out you can play Fortnite on your phone.
Yeah, she was playing Fortnite on her phone, and then
It's Mastery Monday, so I mastered my gummy fish.
are you gonna master Batman?
Yes, I'm gonna master them all. Cause I'm a mastery fool.
Yeah, I am Fortnite. I am now rocking the skin that is annoying everybody, and I put it on just to annoy people. I got my Poison Ivy bikini skin.
I did a battle bus victory.
You did a battle bus?
Yeah. Did the battle bus victory. And I had a crown, so I got a crown win. I'm so excited! You want to see how many crown wins I have before I go back to work?
And apparently Jeremy has 100 acres of land.
That's crazy sauce.
He has a farm. He took the day off so he could do his farm chores.
I have 27 crown wins.
You have 27?
I have 27.
Jeremy, does that mean you have one of her favorite animals on your farm? Do you have a pig?
Do you? Do you have Wilbur?
Because she likes pigs.
I always wanted one, and my mom told me they were too dirty and we couldn't have one. And so I told her I wanted a baby elephant, and she told me that they get too big. And I said, but I only want a baby elephant. We could give it to a zoo when it gets big.
I always wanted a duck.
I know.
I don't think I can have a duck because we give the dog the duck toys, and he destroys them. Oh, you got rid of all the animals because you work too much?
Gotcha.
Dang.
But he's saying he used to have it.
When my grandparents, when their farm was in full development before they got older, they had cows, chickens, ducks. They had tons of animals. They had horses, so I would ride horses when I was younger.
Okay, hopefully I'm going to be able to drink my coffee. A bug decided to crawl into my last cup.
He has 2 cats.
2 cats? I got 2 cats. I got a toucan. 2 cats.
Yeah, and that cat's having a bad morning.
He's okay.
Hi, bud.
He still looks like he'll mess you up.
Not me. He never messes me up. Well, that's a lie. I got a scar on my kneecap from him.
I mean, he always looks at me like he wants to kill me, so. I just think it's because I didn't want him.
Well, at least he's not messing with your plants.
Because he killed them all.
Oh, they're all dead.
All the ones that he could kill, he's killed.
At one point, I had 1 pig, 11 horses, and chickens.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've always wanted a duck because my grandparents had 3 ducks and they had a little swimming pool. They bought a plastic pool for the ducks when I was a kid. But my parents, my grandparents grew up in a small town, so. It was a place called Quincy, and yeah, horses are expensive. Yeah, my mom lived in that town, and the middle school, the high school, and the elementary school was the same school. And that town is the epitome of a place that never has expanded. It still looks the same as it did when I was a little kid. So aside from now, there's these internet towers or the data centers. They basically bought my grandparents' property for $1 million. I don't know why I'm standing in the poison. We're trying to find this undergrowth. What up, War Game Spider? Hello. How you doing today? Just so you guys know, Grim Dawn's new expansion drops this week. Their final expansion. And from what I can gather, they're not. They passed away, Jeremy. The money was distributed between all the people. Yeah, all the grandkids got money, basically. That's how I was able to move from Washington to Texas and get married, was because of that money. But yeah, the new expansion drops this week. I will try and stream as long as I can because my face is swollen right now. Yeah, my grandparents passed away like in 2020, and then like 6 months later, in between each other, they passed away. What up, Nika? What up, Io? All right, we're just trying to find this thing. What up, Drew? How you doing? Oh, this is the altar site. We need to drop this. All right. This is the altar site. We found it before. We are going into the rift. We are way under leveled right now, buddy. Yeah, we are way under leveled. We're like a level 40. There, we dropped that other. Yeah, we're like. We need to get more powerful. Oh, good to see you, man. Thanks for coming in. We are way under leveled, you guys. Let's assign. I just want to put it here. What up, Miles? What up, Bly? What up? What up, How? I think we're almost at the end of this expansion already. We got this. I think in here we're going to be fighting a big boss. But I don't know how well we're going to do. Just because we are very, very underleveled. I think next time we level, I want to put more points into that. Let's use that to heal everybody up right there. Let's pause it for a minute. This game you can actually pause. What up, I am? All right, we are trying to make it through the expansion right now. Yeah, this totem is very good. You just have to buff it up, I think, because it's only at a level 2. I'm very happy I found that gear set. All right. In here, we need to find where we need to go. What up, Mr. Tikla? Or Tekla. It's probably Tekla. What up, Ryan? How you doing? We are just rocking and rolling. We made it into the Desolate Wastes. We are about 3 levels lower than we should be. What up, Ablica? Look at all this sea of dissolution and despair. This reminds me of the what is it? Diablo's Domain, basically. All right, so we're gonna go in here. That's another Chthonic Rift, and we're gonna head to the other side. The design in this game is like always so freaking good right here. Well, yeah, look, they're 45s and we are only 43. So it looks like we can summon two. You can summon two at a time. Oh, we hit 44. All right, so let's go here. There. So now we have more. There we go. Let's drop that totem because now it does more damage. I never even thought about like doing totems before. I do like this area and it looks really cool. Grim Dawn is very like good at like level designs. Let's go up because we haven't gone this way yet. We're gonna put that out. All right, our pets are really good because I don't know how we survived that. We need to find Algrim in the Void's Edge. Ugh. What up, Sheesh? What up, Johnny? Hello. We're looking for Algrim. Yeah, we want to keep putting points into this storm. All right, look at that. We're looking for Algrim. Let's go right in here and Algrim. All right, do we need to go? All right. Yeah, this totem is very good. We're taking down these Chthonics. Let's go over here. That's some Cthulhu looking fools. Oh. What up, Splatter? How you doing? Think we need to find the void to Malmoth? Is what we're trying to do right now. There's another rift. You managed to escape the void. There we go. We made it out here. We're pretty close to the end of. We're in the third expansion now. I think the first expansion I feel is not very big. There we go. We'll just take this out. There's a lot of chthonics right now. All right. What up, Logan? How you doing? There's a shrine over here. We got some stuff. We knocked out like another. All right, look at that. I don't even know where we're heading to, but that's what's good about this game is you just go in directions, explore, and then you'll find your quests. That's Poison Central right there. Oh, it's you guys. I hate those things. We got our direct. Drizzle, this is Grim Dawn. There's a new expansion drops Thursday. And a new class as well, so we are in the second expansion, I believe. I believe we did Forgotten God, so we're probably in Ashes of Malmuth now. But we still have a lot of quests to complete. All right, so I turned the game volume off. Yeah, this is Grim Dawn is what this is. Yeah, this would be Grim Dawn, and this is the I would have said the last expansion a while ago, but not anymore. Hopefully that's better and not too. The weird thing is with using OBS affects Twitch more than it affects TikTok. So I changed it, so hopefully that fixes it. So hopefully the game audio. I turned down the sound effects all the way. Let me check let me check on my rabbit real quick. Herbs. You good? We're just checking on my bunny. What up, Renetto? All right, well, I believe we're in the Ashes of Malmuth area now. This game just flawlessly takes out the switches to the expansions. Like, you don't really even notice when you switch. So, there's another quest. Wait, I should probably, what's this? That's from part of the Apothecary set. There we go. We'll take these guys out. All right. All right. What up, who? How you doing? All right, we gotta find a portal or something. All right, we gotta try and find a portal or something so I can. Cause I might have to call it because my face is really bugging right now, and I'm super hungry as well. All right. There we go. There's another enemy down. What up, Vinkus? What up, Will? What up, Viger? How you doing? All right, let's take down that crystal. All right, there's a portal up there. What up, Jay? Yeah, I'm trying to find a stopping point because my face is bugging right now. Look at that. All right, so we got to a point. I have all the DLCs, Michael. I have all of them except for Fangs of Astrakan, which comes out this Thursday. So right now we are actually on Ashes of Mammoth. Yeah, the new one comes out on Thursday, and for anybody that plays on Xbox, I found out this morning that it is dropping on Xbox next month. But I'm probably still going to play it on Thursday. Well, I'll probably play it on Friday, not Thursday. But I try and save all the epics as well, so. I can't do any of the Transcendence. Can't do these till I'm 50. I when they updated for Xbox, I deleted all my characters because they weren't functioning. So they did the massive UI update about a month ago or so. But I deleted those. So this is my highest one. Is periodically I like deleting characters just to like get fresh starts. But a level 45 is the highest. I've been working on this one for about a week. What up, Patrick? But yeah, so I'm gonna get off here. My face has been swollen, so I've been trying to push through, but we made it about an. I've been streaming since 10, made it almost 2 hours. But I'll be on later, hopefully. So I'll be on later, but thank you everybody that came in, and you have a great day.